This is the first
I'll
one
take
we're
what I
not
can
at
get.
each other's throat
Oh,
about.
thank God. I literally brought a knife to stab you if you talk shit about this episode. I was literally going to kill you on camera, I think. If this is slow, and it's that locomotive you talked about where it takes forever to get going, God damn, are we picking up speed now? Because this whole episode, I was smiling the whole time. Not only did we get Leaf back in, and he's adopting every Thorfinn he finds across the country.
I found that a little strange because he's just looking, but he got caught up because he asked somebody, "Hey, you got a slave that's blonde named Thorfinn? Yeah, you want him here? All right, here's $100."
He's gonna go find
Now
everyone.
he's stuck.
But we will get a reunion with him very shortly.
I believe so.
We also got Omar and his stupid idea
Mustache? Oh.
to try to convince Canute to let him join his army.
It worked?
I thought it was, well, yeah, because Canute is a slimy bastard.
Which I will say, if
He
this is one episode,
God.
something, I don't know when, could be episode 24, 25.
There's only 24.
Exactly. That something is happening because Canute now it's kind of like I feel like he's losing it.
Losing or
And
lost?
And he wants the farm. He wants the wheat, and he can't have it.
And he wants to obtain it through requisition. And I thought that was pretty cool because Canute is experiencing the problem that all conquerors face, which is how do I feed my army?
Right.
How do I keep my conquest going? How do I keep morale up in my forces?
Tough thing to do.
So Gunnar was telling Canute, listen, you can raise taxes on everyone to try to get some income, and requisition is what Canute chose, which basically means you can take and seize property of private parties for your
Right.
conquest.
Since his brother's dead, Kettle was coming to just pay homage to him, to
King
bring him
Harold.
stuff correct.
Yeah.
And
They had a
obviously,
really good relationship, too.
you're going to give that to Canute, and he's like, I'm not going to change anything that, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of mentality. Secretly, though.
That was his public statement. His private statement is, we are going to take his farm,
Good
and we are
quality
going to
stuff.
use his son as a pawn. And can't you see the pieces to this beautiful puzzle coming together now?
I see the puzzle coming. And that's what, so, I will say this, don't mark my words. This episode was a little more appetizing, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's showing something that might happen now. Like I said, when, don't know, because we still have a lot, because I think he's going to get back. By the time Canute gets there,
to the farm?
Thorfinn and Einar will be free, I believe. And they're going to be farm hands because they're going to stay there. Why not?
I don't believe they will.
You think it's going to happen that fast?
Because Thorfinn already said what his goal is he has the same goal Canute had, except they come out, we already talked about, from way two different angles. So he's going to talk to Canute, and I'm so excited for the first time they share the screen again. After all these years have passed.
Think they'll hug?
No.
No, I don't.
No. I think Thorfinn will see the change in his eyes immediately. And I think Canute will also see the change in Thorfinn immediately. And they're going to, like they pass each other somehow. And they're like, how did you get there and how did you get there?
And then Leaf's just on the...
And I'm also so excited that finally Leaf can get to Thorfinn again. And maybe get him to come home temporarily.
He's really taking a buy-in to this kid.
Yeah.
Exhausting all your money and effort looking for this guy. It hasn't given up.
No, after all these years.
Could have been dead long time ago.
Yep.
We don't know. You
Right.
found a Thorfinn.
The puzzle pieces are coming together.
Okay.
And we're not even halfway there yet. We're not even halfway done the season. The second half of this season is going to be
All right, so you got
fireworks.
one more episode for build-up, and then okay, here we go. We're chugging along. Chug, 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 chug.
I'm confident saying that.
12, 13,
Yep.
and then we just...
And it's just going to
Okay.
go downhill quick.
After that episode,
Yeah.
after episode 11, I'm like, I could see it maybe.
Okay.
Because I think once now, because I'm
so excited.
some aggressiveness finally on this show.
Finally said
We're
something
we're
positive.
done with watching Thorfinn and Eirinar's love story, which I'm perfectly fine with, shirtless and all.
Anything happens to Einar,
But-
we riot.
Yeah, I believe I've grown more attached to him than Thorfinn
Okay, I'm not mad at you.
because I think he's just a good dude. He got caught up in a bad situation.
Ryan, the second half
Watched
of
his
this
mother
season
and sister get killed.
is going to be insane. The
Insane.
second half of this
Okay.
season, oh my God, Omar, some very bad
I
things
need
are going
him
to
to
happen.
die. I'm done with. I don't like his character. I don't like the way he looks.
And
I
I
don't like anything about
wonder
him.
how Kettle will respond. I wonder how Thorfinn will come into play with the requisition of trying to get the farm.
Thorfinn's just going to work harder to give everything Canute because he's not in the violence anymore. He's done with violence.
There will not be there. He will find a happy medium.
Do you think he'll kill Canute just like Askeladd did his father?
I don't know. All I know is the second half of this season is going to be amazing, and I think slowly but surely, after every episode, you're going to be like, "This locomotive's picking up speed,"
and I'm good with that. I am okay admitting that.
Okay.
But from episode 1 to 10, I want to claw my eyeballs out.
No!
Episode 11.
It was beautiful.
We're getting somewhere. The story, now we've moved our checker piece right here.
I will take what I can get.
Right. This is the first one we're not at each other's throat about.
Thank God. I literally brought a knife to stab you if you talk shit about this episode. I was literally going to kill you on camera, I think. Just a couple shanks across here.
You're going to learn to love this.
I think we would have gotten a couple of good views off that.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't have known because I would have buried you in my backyard. But, you know.
All for the channel, my friend.
I would have come to talk to you at your grave and let you know how the progress of the
channel is going. We're at this many now.
Until they got me and then locked me up.
That's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Tell them I was okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I don't know what else.
I'm just so glad that you said something positive, and we're moving in the right direction.
We are.
The storyline is going to get insane, and I'm just glad we're here along for the ride.
I think you're using insane like very loosely.
Oh, okay, fine, sure.
Very
By
loosely.
the end of episode 24, I'm even more confident that you're going to go, man, did this start slow, but holy shit.
Because then I'm excited about what Snake's going to do.
Yeah, my God, we haven't had Snake in a full episode. See?
So they're all coming to his place, and then those boys are going to have to step up and actually protect the farm because they're going to be the first line of defense.
That's right.
So it's going to be Thorfinn, Snake, Goat, Turkey, and fucking Pigeon over there.
Are you looking forward to some of these episodes? Is that what I hear from you?
Fighting. If fighting exists in any of these episodes, yes, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. That's all.
I want Thorfinn to kill Thorgil because I don't like him.
Oh, if Olmar dies, though, and he actually comes to his defense and helps Thorfinn, I'm also on board for that. Where he's like, my brother was like a bitch,
right?
But
he
was my brother,
yeah.
And I know that they were taking advantage of him.
Thorkill coming up over the hill, coming down.
Even he told his father, he was like, "I'm even surprised you got this quick of a visit." And then they'll know slowly but surely that they were being used for their farm. And oh man, will they come together and it'll be like the whole farm versus the army? God, there's so many possibilities.
Well, I don't think that's going to work out well, but okay.
This is an S. Yep, this whole season is the S'est of S's that S's can be. I don't know what else to tell you. And my God, just the predictions that we have and like where the show could go from here. You just alluded to some. Look, I don't care. You just said something positive. That's all I have to say. That was the end of episode 11 of Vinland Saga Season 2.
Episode 11.
We're done here. We'll see you next week.